at the very last minute. We're a little bit early, but we just wanted to. We're out eating. We had to work today, and it was a terrible,
Horrible day. Terrible Tuesday.
day. We had problems getting the shutters up. Randy had a flat, but a really nice guy stopped by and helped us.
Yeah. I'm glad he did too because I didn't have the proper lug nut wrench. He had a 4-way, so who's in here? I can't.
So yeah, it was a horrible day today. But anyway, we're here. We stopped here in Allen, Texas at Blue Goose to stop and eat, and so that's what we're doing. But yes, today was not a good day today, but we're gonna make it, right? But
It will be all right.
I just wanted to first come on here and say,
Critter Creek.
hey, Critter Creek.
Hey.
I know
Self-reliance. Hey, how you doing?
How are y'all? I just wanted to come on here and we wanted to say thank you for everybody. I know everybody's seen all the videos on the Pinecone, but we hadn't got to say thank you. We had a blast. It was so fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We ended up having 21 channels, and we had one viewer, Larry from Gilmer, and that was real nice.
It was good to meet you too, Brian. We're glad you made it. Let's can everybody hear us okay?
We're outside, so
Yeah, we're at Blue Goose in McKinney, Texas.
Allen, Texas.
No, we're in McKinney.
McKinney?
Now. Yeah. But we're out on the front patio and we're right next to Central Expressway. So let us know if you can hear us okay. And I'm trying to get to where I can see the comments.
Well, you can see them pretty much right there when they come up.
Yeah. Butler Severline said he
Hey,
can hear
Linda. You can hear us. That's great.
us. Hey, Linda.
Everything's good. Okay. So
Critter Creek can hear us.
pull up your little list.
Okay.
Loud and clear, Linda says. That's good. We might get interrupted here and there. Thank you so much.
We're going to be eating dinner when we do our live.
First of all, I have great news. Wait, let me tell them. Okay, at the Pinecone Fest, I had 13 and 12 subscribers, friends, community, whatever you want to call you. I call you family and friends. I am up to 1390, I think, and I'm not monetized yet. I think I only need like 87. Hey Byron. I think I only need 87 more hours, but on my hours thing it says 40:45, but on my monetized thing it says 39:13. So maybe it just hasn't caught up. That's what Rhonda is telling me. So maybe that's true. But anyway, I want to say thank you for everybody that has helped me meet this goal. I wanted to get it before October the 4th.
Hey Shannon,
and it looks like I'm going to get there. So thank y'all so much for everybody that has helped me.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody that came to Pinecone Fest. And if you couldn't make it, we missed you. We really did. We had about 21 channels out there, and I'm going to go through the list real fast.
Hey, Dysfunction Junction, Shelly.
I know other people have already commented that who all was out there, but I'm going to go through this real fast just to acknowledge everybody and thank everybody for coming. So, of course, at home with Tom and Rhonda.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you for Rhonda and Tom for doing this with us. We couldn't have done it without y'all.
No.
I know Rhonda is really tired. I know Tom started a new job and everything, and they were.
Tish.
Yeah, so I want to say thank you to Rhonda and Tom at Home with Tom and Rhonda for helping us. If you hadn't subscribed to that channel, please subscribe to at Home with Tom and Rhonda.
Okay, so can I go through this list?
Yeah, but you got to say thank you.
I'm saying thank you. Thank you. At Home with Tom and Rhonda. Heard that.
That's me.
Heard That Outdoors, which is a brand new channel.
Yeah, so everybody go over. Randy was, I think you're at 51. So, hi 12 Stone Ranch again. And thank you for saying that we did a great job.
Okay, so Journey Along with Shannon, altruistic
and her mom. See, you're going on the list. Shannon and her mom came, and it was blast. Every time Shannon comes, it's a blast.
Oh, yeah.
I love hanging out with Shannon.
Absolutely.
She is so sweet, and we just
Mom
love
is
her.
too. Yeah,
Yes.
Mom's a hoot. Okay, so Altruistic Farmstead, Jennifer and Wiley. Thank y'all for coming. Our Okie Homestead.
I'm not going channel by channel. I'm going to say something about these channels.
I thought you wanted me to read
no.
this off real fast.
No, Jennifer
Okay.
and Wiley. I want to say something about each channel. Jennifer and Wiley, they camped next to us, and they are troopers. They went out in the water and took their little baths and stuff, and it was at night. I would have been so scared. And y'all need to check out their channels. They do some awesome stuff for the homeless. I just look up to that channel.
Yeah, definitely. And not only that, but them and Jeff and Lorena.
Yes.
Or Lorraine.
With Back
Whatever
to
it is.
Country.
Back to Country. I feel like we made a connection with the four of them. This Pinecone Festival is all about making new friends and rekindling old friendships and just coming together and hanging out and having a good time. I feel like we accomplished that. I feel like in my heart we made some really good new friends. Jeff, man, he and I clicked. Wiley and I clicked. And it was just a really good
So
time.
check out Working with Wiley and
Yeah.
check out with Back to Country. They're a new channel. I think they started when they came to Pinecone Fest. They were at 408, and I think we got them to 420 something. So go check them out. They're building a big house. So
Yeah.
I think they'll have a lot to show.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. Back to Country Homestead. Two Old People on the Couch and Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Mark and Debbie, I can't say enough about them. We love them like family.
Yes, they are
as
family.
we do everybody. Yeah, they truly are. Mark helped me with the cooking, and it's great being around them every time. Mark is and Debbie too. They're so insightful and so up to speed on what's going on in the world, and I just enjoy being around Mark. I consider him one of my best friends.
Yeah, he helped you cook the hot dogs
Yep,
for
and
the
the hamburgers.
sign up and the hamburgers.
He did.
Yes.
He did.
Along with Lorena.
And 12 Stones Ranch, Byron. Man,
Awesome
you're
guy.
a great guy. Yeah. We
Yes,
really,
he helped At Home with Tom Rhonda get things settled and the sign up and all that kind of stuff. I sort of took that job away from him, but yes, Byron, thank you so much.
we really enjoyed being around you and meeting you and just getting to know you. Okay, so Full Blown Country, Mike and Tish. Well, no judgment here with Tish Ross. Both of them. It was good to get to know y'all too. We've met Mike before at the Shoot Dang Fest, but didn't get a chance to meet Tish. So we briefly met her Friday night.
And comes
I know she was
out,
kind of feeling under the weather, but it was
Yeah.
really good to meet y'all.
And we found out that they went to school, they were classmates with our cousin.
Yep.
So it's a small world.
Very small world.
And Tish has a
Radio show.
and she's going to interview Mike,
Yeah.
and I think that's Thursday night. So look out for that one.
Check that out.
Yes.
I'm gonna be listening for sure. And then Pafford Homestead, cutest little
Granddaughter.
daughter, and,
Yes.
she was just she was cute as could be.
Yes. So check out Pafford Homestead.
Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
Yes. We really didn't get to see a lot of them. They helped a lot. They were there. I know they hung out a lot with RV Adventures and stuff. I need to watch their channel, so check them out too. I need to check them out too. And thank you, Linda. Yes, please smash that like button, please.
And RV Adventures with Randy and Tina. And
Yes.
then Tea with Tina on Tuesdays. Tina won the TV, didn't she?
Yes,
And a backpack.
yeah, she was lucky. She should have played the lotto.
Yeah, yeah.
Tina, yeah, she won the backpack and the 65-inch TV.
Roberta's Artistic Adventures. I can't say enough about that one, man. She won my heart. She is
She is a trooper.
the bravest, most independent individual woman I believe I've ever met.
Where did she come from? Ohio?
Ohio.
Drove
Yeah,
by herself and set up her tent, slept by herself. She did everything by herself.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't imagine doing that, but bless her heart. Yeah, she's doing it all.
Kudos to her, man.
Yes.
She is an awesome lady. Texas Farm Girls, TGF. That's a cute little girl too. She was going around interviewing everybody, and
Yeah.
she was fun.
Yeah, I think Debbie ended up giving her a little. Debbie had all her clothes in this one thing, and she wanted a backpack, but our backpacks were too
Way too
big.
big.
But Debbie ended up giving her one of hers, and man, Debbie was awesome. She did 50 tickets for Jared Crocker, and she did that. I mean, I'm like, come sit next to me, give me something.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
And then Tree Haven, Jess and
Thank you.
what's Jess's better half?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Woohoo! Our
you know
our
that?
food's here, fajitas.
But
Thank
anyway,
you.
Jess, yeah, we Sunday morning before everybody kind of bugged out, we Jess got to do an interview with us, and
Give me some plates.
Oh, I think I found
okay.
you. Anything else?
I think we're good, man. Thank you.
Are you talking about Tree Haven?
Food just got here. Sorry, y'all.
Jess and Crystal.
Yeah, Jess and Crystal. He interviewed us Sunday morning, and that dude's an awesome guy. I really like him. I felt another connection with him. So yeah, thank y'all for coming. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Mike and Terry.
Yeah,
MT.
Mike and Terry, MT Homestead.
You got them? Did you say Mike and Terry at the beginning?
No, I did not.
Mike and Terry, MT Homestead. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Amazing people.
Terry, I mean,
Amazing.
I watched some of their videos and the things that she does, the thumbnails and stuff, and just how they do things. It's awesome. And Terry and Mike, especially Mike, told some stories that about being he was in the Army, right? No.
Yeah, he was in the Army. Jeff was in
Yes.
the Air Force, and Mark was in the Air Force.
Yeah. And,
So yeah, we got to hear some
really good
real
stories
war stories
by the campfire. We didn't have a campfire, but underneath the awning, it was awesome to hear him talk.
Just to get to know those people. I mean, to me, they're just. I admire them. I admire them all. It was so cool to hear the way they talk, the banter back and forth with the Army and the Air Force. It was it was really cool. It kind of makes me sad that I was never in the military, but yeah, they got some stories. Let me tell you.
Full blown country said base camp. That's right.
That's right. That's
Base
right,
camp.
Jeff. And the last two, last but not least, who?
You said Jeff, Mike, full blown country, not back to country.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was. Dude, really? Anyway, last but not least, Jared Crocker and Jason Crocker.
Yes.
Thank you guys for showing up. I know that meant the world to Tom and Robin. It meant the world to us too. So it was really cool that y'all took time out of your weekend to make the long drive down and stay for the day. I wish you could have stayed longer, but it is what it is. But
Yeah, and if
just
you-
thank you guys for showing up.
If you hadn't subscribed to Jared's other channel, it's Shed. What is it called? Shed Happens.
Shed Happens, yeah.
So he's trying to
Shed
get up-
Happens with Jared Crocker.
Yeah, and he's trying to get up to 20,000 on that one. So if you haven't, I know you're probably on the first one, Jared Crocker. Go over there and subscribe to Jared. Shed Happens, and help him out on that. What else we need to talk about?
Okay, now I can finally read the comments. So, never sorry about the military. Made you who you
Oh,
are.
the other brother came. Yes, the other brother.
Oh, yeah,
Ryan's.
Ryan
Yes.
came, And there was also a viewer that came, Larry, and I'm sorry, Larry, I cannot remember your last name, but he's from Gilmer.
Yes,
Super, super nice guy.
he was.
But that's what it was all about. Was not only channels coming, but
Defunction Junction. We didn't forget you. Go back. We said your name.
No,
Didn't
we did not.
Dis-
Dysfunction Junction. Yes, they were there, but we did not say the name.
Yes, Dysfunction Junction. I'm so sorry. Yes, Shelly was there, and I mean, yeah, we got to know Shelly. If y'all haven't subscribed to her, please go and subscribe to her. She
Yeah,
did a video of all the cabins at the Pines, and that was good. Yes, they had a problem with one of their cabins, and the lady that owns the Pines upgraded them without charging them. So I'm glad that happened.
John Wick said he's sorry he missed the PineCon Fest, but they didn't ship the glitter in time.
Right, John.
Well, at least now you have it for next year. No excuse. So, speaking of that, by the way, start planning now for next year. We're going to go a couple of more weeks into October. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler, and I apologize. It was extremely hot out there. 96 degrees, I think, was the high on Saturday.
Yeah,
And
but
I
we'll get
was-
with
I was
Rhonda and
miserable.
Tom and see if that's a good weekend for them.
Right.
But
And, you know, we'll check, see how the weather is this year about that time of year and base it on that. So,
Shannon says she's ready for the next one. Who said they missed it? Sorry that they missed it.
John Woods.
John, yeah, we wish you were there.
Yeah,
Got to meet you.
Heather Lanscombe said she's sorry she missed the PineCon Fest.
The other
We're
brother
sorry
said,
you too.
yeah, the other brother said that he was going to try to bring his boat next time.
Oh man, that'd be
and
great.
camp. That'd
Hopefully
be fun.
by then I'll have one. So
Now that everybody saw it, you know, maybe they understand it a little bit better. That
and we also kind of want your feedback too, because I know everybody was kind of spread out between the pines and walleye and tall tree and the campgrounds and everything. What we would like to do,
Critter Creek. I like that.
yeah, what we would like to do is centrally locate everybody. So what does everybody think about not being on the lake, but being at that
Pines.
the Pines Resort? They've got RVs, they've got tiny cabins, and we're going to talk to them about possibly doing tent camping up there too, because they got a wide open field up there, green grass field, and I don't know why they wouldn't let us do that for a special event. So we'll see. Stop it.
John said, what about your fajitas?
They're going to get cold, but that's
They're
okay.
good.
Yeah, today was a terrible Tuesday. Started out good. We did our first job in Sulphur Springs, and on the way to the next one, we had a flat.
Yes.
And I've got aftermarket rims and tires on my truck, and I did not know this because I haven't had it since, well, I bought it in December of last year. So I've never had to change the tire on it. I've had them rotated, but never changed one myself. So I went to change the flat today, and the lugs did not fit my lug wrench. Luckily, this Good Samaritan, and there are definitely still good people in this world. And thank you, Shannon, for stopping by and helping me out.
Not Shannon with Journey Long with
No,
Shannon.
not that Shannon. This
There's
is
a guy named
male
Shannon.
Super nice guy. But he had a lug wrench, and we got that thing off there. Got the spare on. We're good, thank you. And yeah, got us going. So we tried to
Heather
pay him
Hopper.
for it, but of course he wouldn't allow that. But
Linda
just
got to have that
super-
lake. Well, Linda, you do have the lake, but it's just 3 miles away. Like Mike and Terry from MT Homestead, they took their boat and they went to the lake. And I think Randy went fishing a couple times, but
I was
really,
sitting
that's
here
about
looking
it.
at that Mark, but Jimmy Buffett. I'm thinking,
Oh, he hears
what
it in
does
the
that got
background.
to do with anything? You can hear that. I can barely hear it.
We'll check your videos out tonight. Thank you, Mike. Oh no, the other brother was
That's
saying
Ryan.
to full blown country. He's going to check
this is
out
hard
his
to do
videos.
at a
Yes.
impromptu live at the last minute at a restaurant. So
Yes, but there's a lot going
this is a
on.
first here. Can y'all hear the freeway sounds? We're right next to Central Expressway. in
Right
Kinston.
next.
So I apologize if you can, but we're doing our best with what we got.
But the main thing is just saying thank y'all so much for coming. This meant a lot to
Hey,
us.
Heather Hopper.
And at home with Tom and Rhonda, we didn't know how many people were going to show up, but I think the first turnout turned out great, and I think the next one will be even better now that y'all know everything. And I also wanted to say thank you for helping me meet my milestone. I think I have it.
Debbie said it was so great. Daddy said the day you get a car, check the tire pressure, lug nuts, jack, and throw in a pair of jumper cables. Well, I have all that, but yeah, you're right. I mean, I should have checked
Our
the lug
mini
nuts.
mansion said hi.
yeah, I should have checked that, and I intended to, but just didn't get around to it. One of those things. But no, it wasn't just a flat; it was a gash. And I've got these big all-terrain, not mud tires, but all-terrain tires, and there was a gash that big in the center of that tire. But obviously, it can't be fixed. So now I got to get. I don't have to, but I'm going to just get a whole new set, and that's going to happen tomorrow. So we had to go all the way. I don't know. I know y'all probably don't know where this is, but from where we were, where we had the flat, we still had an hour and a half to drive for this next job. So with them not being able to fix that tire, we had to go that distance, and now we got to go all the way home on no spare. So everybody say a prayer, keep your fingers crossed that we make it.
Tell them about the exploding biscuits. Yes, we
That
need
was
better
funny.
internet
That was
there.
funny.
A lot of
I
lives
will-
were all messed
I will
up.
tell you this: AT&T, there is virtually no signal down there. Verizon does decent, but AT&T is just—it's horrible down there. So, yeah,
Thank you,
we're
Rhonda.
okay, Rhonda. Yeah, signal did suck for AT&T.
A lot of
users.
people, a lot of the lives you couldn't really understand, but at least they tried. They did
So,
try.
but yeah, it was a fantastic, fun weekend. We kind of cheated Saturday night. That's what I wanted to say, because Saturday night after everybody started going to bed, we only lived like 10 minutes away. So Julie said our dog hasn't been let out all weekend, so we were going to run home, let the dog out. I was going to grab a shower because I hadn't had one, and then we were going to come back. Well, we
Thanks,
get
Cindy.
home and that bed just looked so inviting, and neither one of us slept very well Friday night.
No.
So we said, let's just go ahead and sleep. You know, go ahead and sleep here. We'll get up early. We'll go back. Nobody will know. Didn't happen. So by the time we got back there about between 8:30 and 9, I think.
Yeah, and MT Homestead was already
T
gone,
was already
and
gone.
Mark and Debbie.
Mark and Debbie were already gone, and I'm sorry I missed you guys. I wish I
Yeah.
had been able to tell you.
We pulled
goodbye.
up and we're like,
Yeah, we were sad that y'all were gone.
Yeah.
But I know everybody was wanting to get home, and because y'all had a long drive. So
well, thank you,
Oh, thanks.
our mini mansion. No, she said she likes Monster. Margarita helps today. Tell people in California. Yeah, before we go, I'm anxious to see that video with Tish. I think it's Thursday night. Y'all put that on there for sure, because she's going to interview her husband Mike with
Yeah.
Full Blown Country. I'm looking forward to watching that.
yeah, we really are.
And
but
all
no,
the channels. Check them out.
Back to the exploding biscuits. I don't know if all of y'all heard that story, but Mark had a can of biscuits, that you just pop in the oven. So he set them out on the picnic table, the metal picnic table. With the heat and the humidity, they sat there too long, and then all of a sudden, just boom, they
I do, Rhonda.
exploded all over Mark.
That
And
was funny.
It was funny. It was one of those location jokes. You had to be there, but yeah, it was.
Critter Creek sub for you. Yay!
Hey, thank you, Critter Creek.
Yeah, everybody
Appreciate that.
sub to Heard That Outdoors.
And I promise I'm going to start working on some videos to get out. And I've got a few still in my queue that I just need to put on for last year's deer hunt. So.
Hey, Mike and Terry.
Hey, MT.
We've been talking about you.
Yeah, you got to go back and hear what we said about you. I don't want to give you a big head and say it again. So.
So, what else? What can we talk about?
Oh, and by the way,
Gather Together
Terry.
Homestead. Hey.
Terry, it's not that I don't understand physics.
What he said on
It's
his.
that chair. No, she.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah.
Well, Terry. No, Mike was saying.
Terry
Yeah.
said that I need to understand the laws of physics. It wasn't that at all. It's that chair. I mean, that's probably the coolest looking chair I've ever had, but it is the most uncomfortable chair.
John said Mike already has a big head.
But yeah, every time I would sit down in it, it didn't matter if it was on an incline or not. I had a hard time getting out of it. I got home when I was getting in the shower Saturday night, I told Julie, I said, look at my ankles. My ankles were swollen, my feet were swollen, and it was from sitting in that chair. So
So like
if
Mike
anybody wants
said,
to
you
buy
gotta get a big old chair.
Yeah, I gotta get a big fat boy chair. So if anybody wants to buy a cool looking chair, let me know.
You can hear the music. Sorry, I don't know what else to do about that. She said, Mike said Terry is laughing.
Yeah, danger zone for sure.
Yeah, the speaker is like right there. But we had to come on live before it went too many days out. I know a lot of people did it the day they got home, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we were sitting there watching y'all's lives, and we're just we're having a hard time keeping our eyes open. We were so tired.
Mike with Full Blown Country said your ankles turned to cankles.
That's right, they did. They sure did.
So, yeah. Don't encourage me, Mike. Is what John said to Mike. Yeah, we
But,
got the Danger Zone. What's it called? What's the name of that song that's playing right now?
Danger Zone.
Danger Zone.
Maverick.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
We went and saw that with Rhonda and Tom. That's a really good movie. I don't see your dollar sign yet. What does that mean, Rhonda? You don't see my dollar sign yet. Oh, because I'm probably not monetized yet. I think I need 87 more hours, or it hasn't caught up yet. So, I don't know. You and Tom's going to have to show me how to do that.
Yeah, we are very technologically challenged, I guess you would say. We grew up in an era where right after we got out of school, that's when they started introducing computers in the school. So we don't know any of this stuff about computers, how to edit and all that stuff. So a lot of our videos is just very raw. So we're hoping somebody will teach us, how to do that stuff, and we can start having better videos out of it.
Man, some of the best videos I've seen is MT Homestead and what is it? Tree Haven. They had some cool stuff up there.
Tree Haven's got some bad videos out there.
Yeah.
Man, hey. But,
Anyway, I think we should let everybody go. We're eating.
well, we've only been on
our
20 minutes.
Our fajitas are getting cold. And so this live was just to say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't want to keep y'all on that, but thanks everybody for coming and pitching in and doing what you did, just hanging out with us and having a good time and getting to know us. I feel like I said, we've made some lifelong friendships, and I'm ecstatic about that, because that's what it was all about. That was our whole intention, our whole goal.
Mike, if you watch us eat, we couldn't talk. Our mouths would be full. I guess you could just watch us, but we couldn't be talking. But I don't know. I think it was fun. It was funny that the police came. We made a big deal out of that. But Cindy, thank you for doing such a great job. She's putting everybody up there. So people, please go and subscribe to all these channels. And just like I always hear from Rhonda and Tom, that sometimes you think you're subscribed and they take you off and you don't know. So just check everybody and see if you're really subscribed, and try to help all these channels out. It was great for them to come out, and I just want to do something. That's the only way I can say thank you, is just try to promote them.
Yep.
And I know I had people promoting me. I know a lot of people everybody that has subscribed to me, but a lot of the shout outs came from At Home with Tom and Rhonda, Jared Crocker, Shannon,
Hey,
two
Brian's
old
in
people
here
on
from
the
Vineyard
couch,
Farmhouse.
and
Hi,
Brian also. So there's a lot of people that I have to say thank you so much for getting me to this milestone.
Yeah, it was a really, really good time, and we just can't say enough about it. We're still on cloud 9 about it. I mean, we still talk about it, and Jason and Jared showing up, that just put the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I know that really made Rhonda and Tom,
Yeah.
because nobody knew about it.
Yeah. Not even them till the last minute. So.
Yeah. So, but they think they're cornhole people? Nah.
Nah.
I say me and Rhonda. They didn't play me and Rhonda. Yeah. And Shannon did awesome too for
Yeah,
her
she
first
did.
time.
She sure did.
Yes.
Shannon's good at everything, though.
And Debbie, with 2 people on the couch, thought she was bowling, I think, that day. But she tried, for sure. And our Okie homestead, they did good, too. They got out there and
I
they
didn't get
played.
to see them.
Yeah, they played Debbie and Shannon at the very beginning.
Yeah, I was doing something else. I didn't get to see that. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. So we'll make
But,
sure that we
okay,
start
so-
that early next year.
All right, so I promise this will be the last video we have about PineCon Fest, because I know people are probably getting tired of hearing about it, but we just wanted to come on here and give everybody a big thank you for showing up, and sorry that those that couldn't show up didn't get to go. There's always next year.
It was Shannon.
So, but yeah, we had a great time. It was a great turnout. It couldn't have been more perfect. Well, it could have been, with the weather could have been a little cooler, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay.
So
Everybody's telling us to enjoy our dinner, but the waiter keeps coming back and forth and we're still
he
talking.
keeps looking and go, oh, nothing's changed.
Could you do it in the
on
third week of...
October next year?
That's what we're thinking about,
that's
the
what we're
second or
thinking.
third week.
We don't want to get into the Halloween time, so maybe second or third weekend of October. Yeah, that will probably be ideal, and the weather should be really good.
Yeah, and we'll get with Rhonda and Tom on that and make sure, because with them being nurses, it's hard.
Yeah, they got to almost plan it 6 months ahead of time. So,
Or a year.
yeah.
It's hard to get them at Christmas
Tom
time.
just started a new job, so yeah, it might take him a full year.
Can't
so-
do it without them.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
want
want to, yeah. Wouldn't want to do it without them. Okay, y'all.
So
Love y'all.
y'all have
Thank
a
y'all
great
so
night.
much.
Thanks for coming in and visiting with us and everything. And we're gonna do probably another live. This is Tuesday, probably before the week is out. We'll try and do one more. But we'll be putting out some videos too, so just keep an eye out for them. And join No Judgment with Tish Ross Thursday night when she interviews Mike, because that's going to be very, very interesting.
And subscribe to everybody.
yeah,
I
everybody
can't say that
subscribe.
enough. Subscribe. Check them out.
Okay.
They have openings at the cabins and tent area already for that time of year. Okay, Linda already checked that. That's awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna.
Hit that like button and subscribe, and I guess we'll see you guys soon.
Okay,
Everybody have a safe week.
love y'all. Bye. Is that it? Nope.